You know where she is now? She is in Wisteria. Really? But I've never seen her in the village. Wisteria also includes the forests around it, right? Well, at least we know she's nearby. She's in the forest. She has climbed up a tree. The thunderbolt strikes the swaying branches. Wait. Wait a minute. No. Okay, no, it's if this is the story that Roy told us about the tragic lovers, I'm gonna be so, I don't even know. Like, I got chills. She returns home after falling into the Blue River. Okay, so she lived. What does that mean? It is natural that humans do not understand the gods. The gods do not understand humans either. Doesn't that mean it's pointless to get an answer anyway? I don't even get what you're saying. Then we won't be able to track Lisa down. Wouldn't it be better to ask the villagers? Lisa didn't seem to mix much with the villagers. Even Anit, who lived with her a long time, and Kyla, who was good friends with her, didn't really know her well. Apart from the villagers, there isn't anyone else we can ask. Oh, the White Cat God. White Cat God was much easier to talk to when it came into my dreams. Wasn't that just because it was a dream? Maybe, but we should give it a shot. Since the Black Cat God comes out during daytime, let's pray at night then. Though I don't really understand what you're saying, thank you, Black Cat God. Maybe the skies tonight be indigo. May the skies tonight be indigo. Indigo's a pretty color. I think they mean Cleo. Oh, Black God, could you tell? Oh. Oh. Climbed a tree, thunderbolt strikes the swaying branches. She returns home after falling into the Blue River. Anyways, I love it. Okay, so after drinking with Kyla, then we pray to the White Cat God. Yeah, the White Cat God. So, guess let's go talk to Freddy Fishbowl. Stick. Oh. That's different. Normal meat. I messed it up, but I got. Why was there a meat kebab in there? Was this the way I wanted to go? Yeah. Freddy. Freddy, isn't the weather just great today? What's up with the sun weather chat? You don't usually bring that up unless there's something else you want. Haha, you got me. I do have a favor to ask. I brought something kinda like a fishing rod and was wondering if you could fix it for me. Something like a fishing rod? Looks a bit rough around the edges, and that's not exactly a bobber hanging off the end. It's actually a cat toy. It reminded me of the fishing rod you gave me. Simple design, right? Simple design. Pfft. Ellie, A fishing rod isn't just some random stick, you know. The type of rod depends on the fish, the location, and the bait. The rod I gave you was made by all of that in mind. Didn't you know? If you want to be a real angler, you've got to know your gear. Like for starters, using sturdy wood or bamboo. Hold on. Calm down, Freddy. All I'm asking is if you can fix this toy that's similar to a fishing rod. Oh, I see. Well, unfortunately, no. Huh, that was a quick no. The rod's still split along the grain. Can't fix it. You'll have to get a new one. Could you make a new one for me then? I figured you'd ask that. It's not hard to make, just a bit of a hassle. As you may expect, I'll need you to gather the materials. Of course, I'll bring what you need. Alright, I'll need 2 giant branches and 1 mountain orchid. I get the giant branch, but what's with the mountain orchid? What's the mountain orchid for? Just trust me, you'll need it for this project. Got it, I'll collect the materials and get back soon. No rush, take your time. Okay, I should have the sticks. Nope, I only got 1 stick. Let's see, I got tea. Tea, here it is. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I used the tea to its fullest. Okay, so now we just need to get some mountain orchids. Oh, that was a unique one. Let's see if I can get a mountain orchid before it gets too dark out. Ooh, mountain beam. I think that's a new one. Come on, fishies. Glittering mud's nice too, I guess, but a stick. There's a big old fishy. I Come on, mountain orchid. The one time I want a mountain orchid, I can't find one. When I wanted the blind fish, I got plenty of mountain urchins. Heck yeah, okay. Ready. Slime. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, almost missed that. So it's just random stuff being buried. Why isn't Freddy talking to me? Okay, fine. I don't know why Freddy is not going to talk to me, but we need to get back to Kyla. Stick. Can't pass up a good stick now. "9 p.m. is late." It's a quest. Go to the temple with Kyla? Yes. Kyla, I've come with my drink. Oh, good. Let's go. Yeah! That reminds me to take my own recipes. Ta-da! I prepared this specially for you, Ellie. I borrowed it from Anit, haha. It's so fluffy to sit on, isn't it? Indeed, it's so fluffy and soft. By the way, won't the cushions get wet if we just lay them on the ground? Ah, don't worry. Anit has knee pain, so she specially made these to use at the temple. Oh, okay. She said it is a water-resistant fabric that dries fast. That's actually very nice. Needs such a wise lady. Alright, let's clink glasses before the liquor gets cold. To the beautiful temple, peaceful village, and the happiness of Miss Witch. Okay, cheers! Cheers! I raise my drink up to it. Tink! You're so cute. Delicious. Yeah, delicious. Brought beef bread to go with the drink. Let's share it. Yay. Well, it's too late to say so, but is this appropriate? Drinking alcohol in front of the god statues? Why not? Alcohol is used in rituals as well, and nothing has gone wrong so far. Maybe the cat gods like alcohol too, haha. I don't know. I don't think cats should have alcohol, but like they could just be fey. And that if I mean, I don't think they do. That aside, Kyla, has something slipped your mind? Huh? Liquor, snacks, a friend? Haha, don't give me that look. I didn't forget. Interesting stories, isn't it? Yep. Let's see. It was a long time ago. Ah, don't tell Anit, okay? Oh, we're getting some tea. And Anit used to come to the temple regularly to worship. Back then, I usually accompanied Anit. Heal. She was like, the tea for the ritual got a new taste. How mysterious. Anit would share the tea with me after the ritual ended, which tasted nice. Rubrum was very young back then, so I would carry him here for Anit. There was one time when she mixed up the containers and brought liquor instead of tea. Oh. I was standing at a distance so I wouldn't find out. Anit just thought the tea's taste changed after the ritual. She didn't suspect it. After the ritual, we drank the supposed tea, and I found that it was liquor. But Anit was already drunk when I realized. It's like, this tea. It's a bit stronger. It's really hitting different. Getting absolutely smashed on tea. Anit can't tolerate alcohol? I suppose, haha. She clung to me and said, oh my, the cat gauze have grown so much. I need to bring more tea from now on. But is it just me or have your colors blended? She just kept babbling. And then I love that. I love that so much. It needs absolute delight. I was younger and naughty, so I wanted to mess with her. Touched by your piety, you've merged into one. We've merged into one. However, we're embraced. To let you see us in this form, please head home post haste. Sadly, had I finished with Anit dashed off, or hardly had I finished when Anit dashed off, I had to follow her with our stuff and Rubrum. Anit doesn't remember it at all. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love Anit. She's a delight. I can hardly picture that, right? Not from our core village chief demeanor. Are there any stories about other villagers? Other villagers. Who do you want to learn about? Oh, Roy. I gotta. Come to think of it, I've never met Roy here. I believe he comes as often as Anit does, though. Oh, by the way, didn't some yellow flowers appear all of a sudden? We may be glad to hear this. Who do you want to learn about? Odin? Excuse me. I never saw Odin here at the temple. According to Anit, he came once when the temple was covered in prickly vines. Would the prideful Odin also seek God's help? I don't think so. Haha. There were a couple of times when I forced him to come with me. He rattled on even when drinking. I'll get mad if this goes on. Haha. Who do you want to know about? Rubrum. Rubrum used to be so tiny, you know. He's still a little guy, but there was a time when his head was only as big as my hammers. I'm gonna be honest, your hammer got a big head. There were several times where I carried him in my arms when Anit was praying. He was comfortable around strangers and would giggle in my arms. It was so adorable. I often thought of Rubrum even when I was away from the village. Aw, she's like an auntie. Anit? Anit is the person I've met the most in the temple. Do you know that Anit is actually quite talkative? The fountain in the temple can be called the gossip hubs of the village. Gossip hubs? I invented this term because Anit frequents this place the most. Who do you want to know about? I guess that's everyone. Satisfied now, Miss Witch? Yeah. Really? Alright. Let's come here and drink again when you've come of age, Ellie. Ha ha ha. I wouldn't usually say something so cringe. Ellie, thanks to you, I can see this beautiful view again. It's because you restored the temple, Kyla. Right, and I only managed to return because you came to this village, Miss Witch. This very moment is the best snack to savor today. People get drunk with not alcohol, but their own emotions. Oof, I finished a whole bottle before noticing. Thanks, Ellie. Let's come again sometime. Ha 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 ha. And now we pray. Dear Theo! White Cat God. Even White Cat God is here. You restored the temple. Good job. After all, the White Cat God is the easier to talk to. What's going on? I met Black Cat God, but I couldn't understand a word he said. I see. Each god has their own attitude, you know. Thankfully, it's simpler to communicate with you. How can I help you? Oh, there's something I would like to ask you. Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Lisa Whitegarden, a witch that used to live in the witch's house here? Lisa Whitegarden, is it? Yes, White Cat God, I believe you know her. Surely I do. She is now in the Cloud Valley. She is dead. Cloud Valley? What kind of place is that? Is that the equivalent to like the afterlife? It's a special forest in Wisteria. There used to be a path connecting it with the Green Forest, but it seems to be blocked at the moment. To reach the Cloud Valley, just clear the path across the bridge in the village and follow it. Whoa, thank you. Good thing I've come to you, White Cat God. I believe the Black Cat God also tried to help you. May I ask another question? Yes, go ahead. Is Lisa really responsible for the prickly vines in the village? If so, what's her purpose? Well, yes. You'd better ask Lisa herself. I believe she thinks the same. Alright, thank you very much. It's my pleasure, and thank you for contributing to the village. Okay, let's head to the Cloud Valley now. We have to fix the bridge first. The bridge over that river, is it? It looks quite big. Kyla should be able to help. Let's go ask her. Nothing to say at the moment. Okay. Thank you, White Cat God. Nyom. Let's see if we can catch Kyla before it's too late. Oh, also, we can give the cat something. Let's give him a cloudfish. Cloud salmon. Ooh! What's that? How do give once me now shiny. Shake. What is that? And I want it. It's so pretty. I don't know what to do with that. Kyla. Kyla, do you have a moment? Haha, of course. What's the matter? Could you repair the bridge in the village? The bridge? Yes, the bridge near the fountain that leads to the bank opposite the village. Oh yes, houses around the fountain all have occupants again. You've been busy at the bee as a bee lately, haha. Of course, I'm giving it my all. Now it's time to get the people on the other side of the bridge home, before I search for leads on Lisa and the Cloud Valley. That's right, there's a road that leads to the Cloud Valley on the other side of the river. Very good, but what is it? Oh, nothing. It's just that the bridge is a little unique. Repairing it may be a little troublesome. Oh, really? But it doesn't look like it. What's special about it? Some of the bricks on the bridge are with special powers. Only by using the original bricks can we repair the bridge successfully. So we're missing those bricks. We can't fix it? No one should have touched the bridge after it was broken. All the bits should still be around. That's fortunate. So don't worry too much, haha. It's dark outside, not good for walking. Come again tomorrow during the day, okay? Okay, I will. Okay. So tomorrow we talk to Kyla and we should be... Peanut. Aww. Grumpy. Okay, we can only pet Peanut once. Fiend. Yeah, we're a fiend. Hi, DB. How blah. I hope you're well.
Get the!
I will. I am gonna get good. You'll see. I will be the bestest cat lover in all of Wisteria. You're still sick, but you're getting better. Oh, well, at least you're getting better. I'm sorry that you're still sick, though. I'm trying to... I want to make more Twinkle Twinkle juice. That is... Silver Starbell pollen and Tinkle spiders. Oh, but the Tinkle spiders only come out during the day. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I can at least get some of this. Your shocked stream was down. You refreshed as soon as you looked at your PC. Say, yay, welcome back to stream. That's weird. At least, yeah, I was glad it's okay now. Pushbug. I'm just doing some random collecting before we take our little witch back to bed. Ooh. It's a special butterfly. Did you see the TikTok I sent? Recently? I don't get on TikTok much, so Oh, the only one yeah, I've seen it, but my memory's bad. What was the TikTok about? I know I sent it. I know I watched it. Meow. Go down. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. I'm trying to remember. I really am drawing a blank. It was an animation of the three siblings of Hollow Knight and Silksong performing the cancer. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that now. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, so 2 o'clock is the limit. I have conformed to this now. I was at least in my house. It's so good. You had to share it with a few folks. Yeah, I do. I appreciate that. It's a good one. Squeeze on through. Which is EP? Yeah, which was EP? Which pass out? But I've suspected that 2 o'clock was our like limit before we pass out, but I haven't tested it. But now we know. Which got EP at the hour of Stardew. Oh yeah, Stardew has that same one. Oh, but we start at 10 o'clock. Okay, so that's a good... I gotta keep track of that. Because normally we start the day at 8 o'clock. But if you pass out, you start at 10 o'clock, so you lose 2 hours. Okay, I think I've compressed, and let's make... Okay, I have enough to make 1 twinkle juice. She can oversleep as the penalty instead of... Yeah. So yeah, apparently she oversleeps instead of losing money. Put all the ingredients away. Because this one good thing I've noticed about this game is as long as your ingredients are in a chest, you can use them in your crafting, which I greatly appreciate. Hello, Miss Rich. I've sometimes experienced bursts of inspiration when striking iron. It's a mixture of good and bad ideas. When it happens, I keep the good ones and forget the bad ones as my hammer falls. That's how life is, right? You keep the good and discard the bad. Kyla, the strong and handsome. Oh, more witch flower. I appreciate that, like, you make such a good impression on everyone that they just give you stuff. Okay. And now we go talk to Kyla again. Oh wait, I gotta repair my broom. Wait, did I pick up a repair kit? It's a customization kit. Okay, so I guess we gotta use the workbench. We got a lot of mud, I guess. Just slap some mud on that broom and we're good to go. Okay, the candy thing has not refreshed yet. Zoom on over. Kyla. Nothing new to chit chat about. Oh, there it is. Great. This weather's perfect for doing some work. Let's go have a look at the bridge. Back to the land of Lorks you go. Okie-do. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have good Lorkies. I hope you feel better soon. And I am now a celestial. These bricks are special indeed. Then what about the remains of it? Are they still there? Most of them appear to be here. Good. But we'll need some extra manpower. Even if I'm the best worker ever, it'll be difficult for 2 people to handle all these. Where should I go to look for helpers? If it's helpers we want, don't we have a lot here? Roy! Hey, you, come here. Hello, Kyla and Ellie. Hello. You, are you strong? I suppose I'm average. May I know why you're asking? Not bad. What are you doing? I've been itching to try that out. Kyla and I are repairing the bridge in the village and we need help. Ah, if that's the case, I'd be pleased to do whatever I can. A good attitude too. Are you really going to continue like this? I don't know, maybe she's into Roy. This is my first time helping to repair a bridge. Please feel free to give me any advice on how I can do better. Very good. Let's get this done before mealtime. Before meal? Oh wow, we made great progress. We seem to be missing quite a few bricks. We seem to be short of bricks here and here. Kyla. Sure looks like it. Then what do we do now? Does that mean we can't repair this bridge? Let me think. I've seen such bricks. Really? Yes, they're household bricks. Household? It's a kind of brick that doesn't need adhesive to stick together tightly. I don't know the details though. Kyla, can you make household bricks too? Not really. That's out of my scope. I don't know how to make those. In that case, it's time for the guide to shine then. Virgil, do you know how to make household bricks? No. Then pipe down, will you? We're discussing something important. But I can create something to that effect. What? We just need to make bricks out of things that carry an affinity between people. In that case, even if it's not household bricks, they should be have a similar effect. Really? Have you forgotten when Aria was repairing the roof? Oh, the hole that was plugged with Dad's socks. I'm sorry, you had a hole and you guys just used your father's socks as a plug. You didn't have anything better. A raincoat, I feel like, would have been a better option. I was expecting something fancier. Then what do we need to do? Because this is Wisteria's bridge, it needs things that encapsulate affinity between the residents of Wisteria. So we can use those to bake some bricks and that'll work? Yes, that's right. But you're not a pro at this. You sure you're up to it? Haha, though I'm not a professional, baking a few bricks is no problem. I used to do all kinds of things. You're amazing. Then will you go gather some materials from the villagers, Miss Witch? Red brick at the bridge. Ask the residents if they've seen a red brick from the bridge. Okay, I will. Treasured items filled with affinity will work the best. If you want a material item from me, just take the plants in the blue pot on the flower shop floor. A blue flower pot? That's pretty special. Yes, this is the one you made for me after seeing the color of my eyes. Oh, does Kyler have a thing for Roy? You even said the blue flower pot would look good with yellow flowers planted in it. Wow, that's really romantic. Who gave it to you? Kyla, you did. Huh? Oh God, Kyla. Kyla's great, but I feel like she has a horrible memory. Wow, that's really... Kyla, why have you forgotten about it? Well, Isn't it enough to give the gift? You messed up. Kyla. Alright, I'm sorry, I forgot. No, I don't mind. As you said, I was very grateful to receive a gift like that. See? I don't know. Alright. I don't receive many gifts, so I was very happy. Though it might sound like I'm being nosy, is it really okay to give away something so precious? It's alright. I'll be happy if it makes the bridge stronger. I will always remember Kyla's kindness in my heart, so it's alright. You're an even better person than I thought. Aren't you interested in the smithy? I already have a flower shop to run, so I can't work in a smithy on a regular basis, Kyla. But if you need help, please let me know. Pity. She's totally into him. Let me go ask her the other villagers then. Bring them to me once you have them all. Kitty. Well. Oh, I probably need a cat toy. Ah, okay. Anyways. The village chief has controlled the sharing of information for generations. Nothing new, okay. it's all fate. I heard about what happened from Kyla. Take this. Is this a blanket? Was this Shrubworms? Yes. Though life is full of trials, the day Rubworm came into this world was especially difficult. How could I ever forget the sight of him looking up at me with his black eyes swaddled in his pure white blanket? There weren't any suitable ones in his home, so he used that white one for quite some time. So I brought out my sewing kit that I hadn't used for a long time. It had been a very long time since I knitted for anyone. His smile was so beautiful when I covered him with the blankets I had knit. I couldn't help but smile too. Was this Shrubworm's first blanket then? Yeah, I guess so. It must hold many important memories for you. I can't accept it. I made a new blanket some time ago. A blanket's only going to get old and tattered lying around, while the memories in my heart will last much longer, like a solid bridge. It's very kind of you. That bridge must be really tough. It'll not collapse even if overrun by prickly vines. I certainly hope so. Well, that's so goddamn sweet. Why is everyone so sweet? I love it. I love everyone. It's really showed lovely. Granny taught me about it. Ellie, do you want to enjoy tea? Oh. Tea later. Right now I need your precious treasured items. Items filled with affinity? Yes, to repair the bridge. Is there anything you can give me? I'm not too sure. Have you ever received a gift from anyone? A gift? Oh yes, I got this. Wow, is this a rag doll? Yes, her name's Posy. Once I got injured playing in the forest, so I couldn't go out and had to play at home. That's when Roy made this for me. Aww. Are you really going to give such an important doll to me? Yeah, she's alright. Every meeting must end with a goodbye. Where did you pick that up? Oya taught me. Alright then, thank you. The bridge is going to be even stronger thanks to Posy. Rubum's doll. A rag doll Roy made for Rubum. God, why is everyone so sweet? I love them. They're all fucking adorable. Ah. For me, I think the blue flower pots I mentioned previously will do. The flower pot should be in the shop. Oh, that one. Roy's blue flower pots. I doubt you're going to take part in this. Welcome. Once. Need anything? Well, I'm not familiar with, yeah, because you're not really a villager, you're traveling merchants. Yep. Oh, didn't wait. Welcome. What is it? Nothing of that sort. Come on, think about it, please. I haven't received anything of that sort. Are you sure you haven't forgotten? Well, maybe. I say try thinking about it again, Odin. Oh, how about this? Is this a scarf? Yes, Anik gave it to me a few days before you appeared in the village, and she told me to remember the village even if I left. But here I am, so this scarf's no longer needed. I guess so. No matter what happened, I never thought of leaving this place, though. Though you usually act like you don't care, you love this village, don't you? Don't you go and bring out my emotions now. I try real hard to be all grumpy, man. Maybe. Are you going to use my entire home here for bricks then? Though that would be really fun. All I need is your scarf to make good bricks. Yes. That would be nice. Odin's scarf, a scarf made for Odin. Great. Now we've got all the materials for the bricks. Let's head back to Kyla. Beep. Excuse me. Oh, real quick. Since I still have like fish and stuff. Look, Virgil, it seems the cats ate the fish from the bowl. They only come when you put out what they like. Such picky creatures. The cat that showed up is probably still in the village. Let's go find out. The crab turned into a fish. See, Kyla is probably at home. Yep, there she is. I would probably need the cat toy. There's a specific sound that comes from wood. Well, I didn't. I've got something to listen up. When I first came to Asteria, I've been wandering from place to place. You said you were wandering? Haha, I was young back then. Then I fell in love with how quiet the village was and decided to stay for some time. But I didn't plan on making this my home. I look more suited to a bustling place, right? Haha. Back then it was because I was facing a lot of problems. I just wanted a quiet place to catch my breath. But then you ended up staying. Yeah. You know who caused it? Who? Odin. Odin? Yeah. I was starving when I came to the village, but didn't have a penny on me. Train tickets were expensive and I spent all my money on one. So I walked around the place and stumbled upon a restaurant with open windows. Some people were sitting together eating simple food and drinking wine. I was hungry and tired, so I just stared at them numbly. I got it. Odin then came out with free food for you, didn't he? I highly doubt it. There's no way Odin did that. So you were touched and stayed on in the village? Nope. Do you think Odin's that kind of person? Absolutely not. No. Odin didn't come out. I went in. Didn't you say you had no money? I've got a healthy body, hands and legs, so what's there to worry about? If things went south, I would just have found work. Yeah. Oh, you. So I walked in and ordered food and wine. The food was undoubtedly good, but that goblet of wine? Was it Spokler wine? Yes, it was Spokler wine. A wooden goblet full of wine, so full that the foam on it was gurgling out. That coolness and warmth went right to the heart, sweet as honey but with a hint of bitterness. Like the aroma of bread fresh from the oven, but also like the perfume of a flower. Is this wine really so good? It was marvelous. So marvelous that it made me cry. Anyway, the wine was really too good and brought me to my senses. So I stood up and went to Odin and said, I'm sorry, I haven't got any money. I only did it because I was too hungry. Let me work for you. I got it this time. Did he say you didn't have to pay? No, he made her work for it. No. True, he's Odin after all. So what happened next? He asked me if I was a blacksmith. I said yes. He gave me a silver goblet and said, engrave this with beautiful decorative patterns. So he did put you to work. Doesn't surprise me at all though. I guess so. To fulfill his request, I put up a temporary blacksmith stall and even built a hut. Because that kind of fine craftsmanship can't be completed in a trice. Oh, then. That's right. So I ended up staying here. I walked for the other villagers and finished the engraving with the rest of the time. Then I returned the goblet to Odin. He poured some sparkler wine into it and handed it to me, saying, "This is your dedicated goblet now. Remember to drop by frequently." Woo! Oh, so he actually. Oh, okay. That actually was a twist to me. He's like, pull that up, and it's like, here. Make sure you come back. Odin's a sweet guy. He's a bit of a hard ass, but he is still a sweet guy deep down. So I stayed. This is the goblet I was talking about. Wow, it's really pretty. But are you sure you want to give such a pretty goblet to me? Yes, you can have it. Even without this goblet, Odin's still going to give me my wine, haha. I think it will make an extremely tough brick. Okay, then let's try to make some bricks. Oh, if you want to fire some tough and handy bricks, you'll need about a day, so you should come by tomorrow. Alright, got it. I'm listening. Okay, so tomorrow we come back. Yeah, tomorrow we come back and the bridge should be good. Now let's go talk to Freddy Fishbear and see about getting the cat toy fixed. Freddy. Don't understand fish in the lower course. What is it? So-so. Why do you fish every day if it's so-so? I don't need to think about anything when I'm fishing. And you like not thinking about anything? 'Cause I don't have to worry. What is it? I mean the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. What would you like to discuss with Freddy? Acting cool.